A desperate manhunt is underway for the suspect in the mass shooting in Lewiston, Maine. The shooting left at least 18 people dead and 13 injured.
So now 2 counties are in lockdown for a second day as the alleged killer, Robert Card, still on the run this afternoon. ABC's Rena Roy has the latest from Lewiston.
The massive search for 40-year-old Robert Card intensifying, the alleged mass shooter on the run for 2 days now. Late Thursday, SWAT teams and armored vehicles swarming a home in Bowdoin, Maine, reportedly connected to the suspect. But still no sign of Card. Hundreds of law enforcement officers combing the area by land, air, and sea.
I want to assure all that a tremendous amount of law enforcement manpower, time, and effort is being utilized around the clock.
Neighbors say the U.S. Army reservist and firearms instructor knows the area well.
He knows every inch of this. You can barely walk through that area. The woods are so thick.
Authorities telling residents in 2 counties to stay at home with the doors locked. And schools have been closed for a second day after the deadly rampage Wednesday night. At least 18 people were killed and 13 others injured when police say Card opened fire at a local bowling alley and then a restaurant several miles away. ABC News has learned Card's sister told investigators she thought her brother may have been going after an ex-girlfriend who was frequently in the bowling alley. Sources telling ABC he spent 2 weeks in a mental health facility this summer after hearing voices and threatening violence. Jennifer Zanka says her back was to the suspected shooter when he opened fire, shattering the bone in her arm.
I got hit, I think, when I went to the ground, and then I stood up and followed one of the other girls. She knew how to get out the back way.
Joseph Walker, a manager at Schmange's Bar and Grill, was shot and killed while trying to stop the alleged gunman at the second scene.
My son had grabbed some type of a butcher knife or something and went towards the killer to try to stop him from killing anyone else, and that's when he shot my son.
And sources tell ABC that authorities found a suicide note at the suspect's home addressed to his son that was filled with rantings, but no specific motive for this deadly attack. Rena Roy, ABC News, Lewiston, Maine.